Hey guys, PX here, and today is release day, April 26th, which means we got the new Scorpion Spear, and I've heard good things about this guy already. So we're not going to delay much, we're going to get into it. We have three new parts. We have the bit Z, we have the 070 ratchet, and we have the new blade Scorpion Spear. It's used by this guy here in the anime. I'm not sure if it's a new character or not, but for you anime fans, he's here. And then the gimmick with this blade is a mode change from this lower blade here that it has. It kind of goes inside, changes it to attack, and when it's outside, it's a defense type. So this is actually a balance type release for Beyblade X. It's been a while, I think, since we got a balance type on the UX line. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to begin the unboxing, and I hope you guys enjoy. Here's the quintessential scissor montage for you guys. All right, here we are with what's inside the box. I already see something that I hadn't realized before, but the winder launcher actually comes with the long winder, same as the Saber and Excalibur, which is very nice, even though it looks like a normal winder over here. Well, anyways, let's get all of this out of the plastic and open and continue with the video. All right, here we are. So let's get the least exciting stuff out of the way first. So this is the pamphlet. It usually contains a spoiler for what's next to come. And this time we have, I believe this is the CX Fox Beyblade, right? So it says Rush Impacto. Yep, pretty interesting. Yeah, the Fox Beyblade looks kind of cool. We did get it in the leak a long time ago. So that's coming out, I think, in May. Sometime soon. It actually has written here. Yeah, so middle of May, May 17 or so. It's going to when it comes up. Let's continue from this. Here is the winder launcher for this. It's a yellow and black. I really like the colors. And we do have our long winder. Man, this is kind of nice that they gave us a long winder outside the hold launcher. So now, if you get this, you do get a normal winder, but with a long boy. That's kind of nice. Yep, spins pretty well as well. So let's get this to the side. This, we don't really need to look at this, right? Everyone already knows what this is. It's just all the warnings, how to use the Beyblade, put it together, etc. And now we can focus on the Beyblade itself. So first up is the bit, also a new bit. It's called Z or Zap, I believe. It really looks like a point axle, in my opinion. Yeah, if you can get like good point movement and then some nice X dashes with it, I think it's not that bad. I'm trying to make the camera focus. There we go. So you guys can see it. There it is. It looks very much like a point axle, in my opinion. New ratchet time, we have the 070. I think this one is probably going to be used right. Zero is actually kind of crazy, I think. It's got no contact points around. The contact points are kind of protruded down like this. So you can still burst it. But as this kind of ratchet gets lower and lower, it's kind of insane, I think, right? Zero seems so good. When we have the 080, that was kind of too tall, so it was easy to hit. But this is 70, so it's going to be a little bit harder. Maybe on something like Silverwolf, this is going to be pretty good. I'm not quite sure yet, it is new, so not much testing has been done on it. And finally, we get to our main blade. And you guys can see, this is the main gimmick for this. You can see it here in the middle, the part that has contact with the bit spins. And then it either locks it into attack mode or keeps it in defense mode. And then this should change. It starts like this, by the way. So it should change when you X dash, this should come under the main metal parts, and then it becomes an attack type blade. Defense, attack, defense, attack. And that's the idea. So next up, we're going to get our weight scale out, and we're going to see how much this boy weighs. I've heard good things online. I actually saw a video earlier today, and the guy had a 39 grams Scorpion. So that's kind of insane, I think. It's Impact Drake levels of weight. So let's check it out. Right, here we are. The moment of truth. Can we get a 39er? Let's see. Oh my god, that's 39.6. That's pretty good, I would say. So 39.6 grams. This is a heavy boy. I really like the design. I was kind of hyped for this one to come out. Now that I know it also weighs well, I'll probably be using this maybe even today, actually. I do have a tournament today to attend to. So maybe I'll be using this today and I'll find out if it's any good at all. Or maybe I'll lose very quickly because it's not that good. And it just wobbles away, even though it's heavy. Not sure yet, but this is very exciting, I think. Heavy blade, new mode change, balance type. all are things that are kind of cool. It also has a very cool design in my opinion with the scorpion, the yellow, the red, and also the idea that it has a little gimmick. All right, I have the stadium out, and I put the Beyblade together, but before I actually do any shooting, I want to show you guys how the mode change works once it's fully assembled. So first, I want you guys to take a look here, and here's the winder launcher so I can demonstrate this. If it's on defense mode, right, so the red parts are protruding outside, you can actually put it on the winder launcher and then you can launch it. And then, in case they are not protruding out, so if you spin the bit here, you can actually change the mode. If they're like this, an attack mode, you can no longer even put the winder inside. Like, it won't stick to the Beyblade. So that's something interesting to note. So you can actually only shoot it when it's in defense mode with the red parts coming out. So let's do one test launch here so you guys can see what the Beyblade looks like when it's spinning. So I'm going to do kind of a flat launch, see if I can get it to X dash, and then we'll go from there. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! So the real question is, did it mode change even though it didn't quite X dash? It is now in defense mode over there, spinning right in the middle. So I'm going to stop it and we're going to see it did change mode. Even though it didn't fully X dash, it did kind of change the mode. That's interesting. So I'm going to bring it back here, spin the bit, get it back to defense mode, put the winder back on, put it here, and I'm going to do a tilt launch and see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Kind of hit the stadium there. Let's put it back here. There it goes. Camera is not focusing correctly. Come on, camera, you can do it. There we go. That's the idea of the scorpion spin. And then as you guys can see, it also changed modes again. So I'm going to put it back. I'm going to put the winder back here. And we're going to do a test battle now. I'm going to test it against Silver Wolf on 660 Elevate. So this is a one-bay kind of tournament here in Japan. People use this kind of combo, a lot, specifically because it's a good counter to Dragoon Elevate. And since Rod is now banned and the 1v1s, I should say one-bay parts of tournaments, people now use a lot of Silver Wolves. And Silver Wolves on Elevate or Needle or Wedge, or even ball. Yeah, you get a lot of those now. Anyways, let's go to the testing. We're going to do a match until 4 points. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh, can it beat this combo? Oh, extreme for Wolf. That's unfortunate for Scorpion. Okay, let's continue. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Okay, kind of messed that up. Let's try again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Fuck me. Can't get it to stick onto the launcher correctly. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh, of course I can. It's not in the correct mode, that's why. Okay, I'm gonna redo all of this. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! And that's a spin finish for Elevate Wolf. Let's do one more. Make sure I change back the modes here. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That's unfortunate. Self over. Let's do one more. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, that's a burst. It bursted, boys. Let me find a way to put this back together. First spin this. Put this on. And put this on, test it. It is in place. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. I think the bit being Excel-like is not good. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And that's an over finish for Wolf. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, yeah, I know. Let's redo it. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. I wonder if this blade is better on something like point instead of like this zap bit. Feels kind of heavy on the top, which is expected, I guess. Maybe it's better on an attack bit like Rush as well. Not quite sure yet. That's gonna be it for the demonstration battle. Unfortunately, Scorpio didn't take one, but it's kind of expected. This is a stock combo versus a sort of meta combo here. That's gonna be it for Scorpion Spear. I think this Beyblade is one of the coolest releases they've done for the UX line. I'm quite a fan. It's a heavy blade. It has a unique gimmick with the mode change. I think the gimmick actually does something, to be honest. I think you can accomplish something with this gimmick. We do need to do more testing. I think maybe 770 and point are good choices. I'm going to try it out later. And I want you guys to tell me, what do you guys think of this release? 770 point, good idea, bad idea? Maybe we should go with a 360 rush or 360 low rush to make use of that heavyweight for impacts. You know, kind of like an impact Drake that doesn't have rubber. Maybe this could actually be a good Pegasus substitute if you don't have a Pegasus. It does kind of have the the weight. It has the shape of 3 contact points, and they're kind of blunt. So it does remind me a little bit of Pegasus as well. Maybe you guys can come up with a combo for this. Make sure to let me know. If you like the video, make sure to comment, ring the bell for notifications, subscribe, and all the YouTube jazz. I really appreciate it that you guys watched this far. Make sure to leave any thoughts below, and that's going to be it for me. I'm going to wrap this up. Have a good one.